Look at all this text. Let me fix that. Ah! 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 Oh no, I don't want to monitor. Scuffed. I love it. Okay. We're just going to do that until I can figure out how to move my windows again. Yeah, that's a problem. Double audio is going to be a problem. I hear myself. Let me get my chat up. Hold on. So scuffed. What's up, you guys? Better to hear yourself than smell yourself. I smell fine. I don't know about you. Hearing yourself is a corner of the echo. Such an audio delay. Interesting. So you see, like I said, there's some things you just got to do live, chat, and figure it out once you are live. So what's happening is, I'm going to mute myself or mute my headphones for a second because that's going to drive me insane. Hi, YouTube. This YouTube is super delayed. Interesting. Because YouTube has to hear my voice, obviously. It plays back to me through the software. Yours are synced. The chat feels slower today too. I wonder if that's you used to use Restream. I'm using something else. I just got to figure out the audio. But I'm doing a hack. So I'm doing a little hack. I'm not doing the usual multi-stream. So I have two apps open. That way I can put... What do you mean, did you read your... What do you mean, did you read your YouTube comment? What does that mean? Why would I read my own YouTube? I'm not typing in chat. So I'm doing a little hack. Let's talk about this for a second. You can multi-stream, yeah, using different apps. And there's an issue with that. Because your overlays will not be consistent. Because you can use all of those apps, but it's only going to share one set of overlays. And so, like, YouTube chat is not going to care about a Twitch sub, right? Twitch, and conversely, Twitch chat isn't going to care about a YouTube member. New join, new member. You know what I mean? So I want to be able to separate the alerts per stream. Can you run 2 instances of OBS? A ding, ding, ding. That's exactly what you can do. And there are not only apps but there are also ways to run OBS in portable mode. I use portable mode or a portable instance when I'm doing secret sauce. And that's because you can't really save your camera settings and things like that if you're doing a whole lot of customization in OBS, because it just saves whatever you last did. So that's where like portable mode comes in. So yes, you can do that. Except if you do that and you stream it, because that's very useful for me when I record stuff. If you do that and you stream it, you're eating up a lot of your upload availability, essentially. So I tried it a little bit different. And what I did was... Oh, you still can't increase the font? Really? Okay, let me try this. What I did was I opened up OBS normally. And then I need to copy chat. Hold on. So I can see all of you in one window, because this is going to drive me insane. Eat up this. So yeah. It's lower quality, really, Bantha?
Meow.
Anyways, what I did was
found out on Friday at a job interview that spiders
Twitch on my main OBS
answer to what motivates you.
And then in an app called Prism, YouTube and Kick. And then that way, instead of taking triple resources, it's only going to take double. That is quad. It is, yeah. And that's fine that it's on both over there. I don't care. So, here, let me... It's over half a minute late. See, like that half a minute late is crazy. So that could be an issue of this software, for instance. With multi-streaming and game, that's exactly why I have to do this live. There are certain things you have to do live.
Okay.
Sending well wishes.
Okay, so I got to figure out how to fix this audio for you, YouTube, because this is ridiculous. Is it this? I fixed it? No, I didn't fix it. I just muted it to see if that would help. Broadcast. Okay, hold on. I might have the wrong thing selected, you guys. What? What? I'm also not seeing... Is YouTube chat quieter today? No, I'm not doing TikTok live right now. Absolutely not. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. Okay, so this is not pulling in the YouTube chat. Bialmini. Can I pop this out? It looks on point, but YouTube is getting double audio, so I gotta figure out how to fix this.
Okay.
Hyatt Sasha Greta Day marks my sub anniversary. Thanks for all the great content on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a great stream tonight. Scray heart, scray hype, scray love.
Whoa. That is cool. More vibrant on YouTube. I think it has You don't have double audio. I think you're hearing your stuff double on your side. Oh, really? Oh. Cool. Oh, yeah. Professional streamer here. Pro streamer here. You know why, chat? You know why? You know why? Yes, that's exactly why, Hunkle Blenty. It's because I left my window open. Classic rookie mistake. But to be fair, I have 1,000 freaking tabs open right now. So yeah, I have my stream playing. All I was trying to do is get my chat so I could see you guys and say hello. Thank you, Jose. And you yell at chat for having too many tabs, because usually they do, and I don't usually. Today, it was me. Why is... I had chat popped out a minute ago. Why is it not letting me pop it out now? Pop it out. Pop it out. Pop it out. Asmon is Lord of the Tabs. Alright, let's see. Refresh my channel. If you want to test a video or game, you can start with something not demanding. Yeah, true. The sad thing is, this is not working. But we'll get to that in a second. I wanted to combine all my chats, and it's not working. Here we go. That worked. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Hate the bloody odds. I'm the noise. I'm the noise opera. Thank you for the super. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Oh yeah, while we're at it, chat. Thank you, Meows, for reminding me. We are 15,000 YouTube subscriptions away from 500K. So if you're not already subbed to my YouTube, what are you waiting for? All you have to do is click the button. It's free. No, it will not help if you unsub. Also, some people get occasionally unsubbed. I've heard that so often. So make sure you're still subbed, even if you think you are. Did that sub command work? I know commands in YouTube chat are super slow. Do we have Equa? I don't think I added some of the fun ones yet. Equa's not working yet. Oh, it did work. Okay, dang. What a delay. Okay. You want tips on... Been substandard my whole life. What was I going to say? You want advice on increasing viewers? I would not multi-stream if you're a new streamer, first of all. I would focus on one platform at a time, and then also focus on your social media. It's a lot of things to do. It's a lot. It can get very overwhelming, but yeah, you should focus on creating shorter content for social media that will maybe get you people to watch your lives. That is Dr. Simi. Yes, somebody sent Dr. Simi to my P.O. box.
Hello!
Yes, don't overstimulate. You stream first, then show Bob. You should Bob, then strammed. Bro, whatever you're having, can you share? Can you share? Oh, this is cool. I can. Oh, I will fix that, Quad. Thank you. That's weird. There's some delays. I did not see that. Oh, Mac. Oh, it's because it's not a TTS. Why isn't it coming up here? That's weird. There's a delay in the supers. Mac, thank you for the 5 today. Overreact, you judge. Guy on X went off of me and said, "You're not the dumbest person on the planet, but you sure better hope he doesn't die." That I don't get it. Draffinus, thank you for the prime. Cooks, thank you for the 35 months. Mr. Treehorn, thank you for the 10 months. Mac, thank you for the 1337. Found out on Friday a job interview. Spite is not an appropriate answer to what motivates you. I love it. Okay, yeah, there's definitely a delay on my alerts, but we get them. We get them eventually. 2 G's for 150. Say 50. What? This is bizarre. On YouTube, picture and stream are normal. It's just the entire broadcast is half a minute behind Twitch. I have 2 windows open on YouTube and muted on Twitch. And from the picture, I see a lag in broadcast. If I don't see Twitch, you might not understand the broadcast YouTube a little later. Hello from Oaxaca. What's up? Welcome. Last Born Beta, thank you for this. Super. Appreciate it. You could check if the live icon on YouTube is gray or red. If it's gray, click it to go back to live. It'll still run. Oh, yeah. You guys might need to refresh. Pialmini. Because the sentence that defined you. I don't know when my next cooking video will be, but last week I actually spent a bunch of time updating stuff. Oh, let's mess with that right now. So you can't see it because it's on my desk over here off camera, but I did tons of updates on my second PC, which I use for cooking. So bunch of updates, which means I can start to get ready for streaming Secret Sauce again. Jason, thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Welcome to stream. Even yesterday offline, I was doing updates. I updated because when I do Secret Sauce, I want to record several different frames of camera. So like I want a wide shot, I want a close up of a dish, I want this, I want that. And the thing is, if I'm doing it live, I can't do all that unless I end up showing like 5 cameras all at once on my screen, and I don't want that. That looks like trash, and it's really bad for editing. So for editing, I want clean camera. So in order to do that, I have 4 installs of OBS on my cooking PC. Like a Ninja Turtle. Smith fan, thank you for the 5. Appreciate it. What is the worst pickup line someone said to you in person? Well, clearly I don't remember if it was awful. I don't know. I'm sure I could think of something eventually. But would you ask a question like that on the spot? I don't know. Scott Free, thank you for the 10. Appreciate it. It would be cool to see you cook West Indian, Jamaican food. Wish for the future. Oh, yeah. You should, if you're not already, you could join my Discord. And we have a secret sauce recipe suggestions channel. I will never remember stuff that I read in chat when it comes to food or recipes. But, yeah, you can always post recommendations there, because then I have a place to look at them. Actually, my mom just sent me her... oh, never mind. Proud of the doctors see me. Yes. I love tiramisu. Yes, I do. Still have lag? Anyways, so... I've been spending days doing updates on that PC. And yesterday, I updated all those OBS instances. Hey, baby, want to watch you drink wine from a bird's butt? So, I updated all the apps, all the instances of OBS. And when I had done that before... it got messed up. If you're working with multiple instances of OBS for similar reason, your folder and file structure has to be very neatly organized. And I don't remember because it was last year at some point. I'm pretty sure on my main PC it wasn't. So I tried to update and then it just overwrote and had one instance. So I messed up all those instances. And installing the instances is kind of annoying to do. It takes a lot of time. And sometimes it doesn't work, so you have to like start over from scratch. So this time, I said, I'm not going to let that happen. When I installed all the instances on my kitchen PC, I did the file structure super clean, very well organized. And then yesterday, before I did the updates, did all the backups, updated everything, tested everything. It's all working on that PC. So that's great news. I'm very happy about that. No major errors. Yeah. So overhead camera. Yeah, I have an angle of like, let's see. How was I doing it last? I didn't do a direct overhead camera because the thing is, I'm really trying to avoid a camera in frame for my edits. I don't want the audience to see the freaking camera at all. Mac, thank you for the 5. Public service announcement. Do you suffer from shyness? Do you sometimes wish you were more assertive? Ask your doctor. Pharmacist about tequila. Seems there should be a better solution, but can't think of one other than very expensive recording equipment. I do need to get new phone. I've decided on something.
Okay.
BNI Brimmy.
5 Doc Toasty, where have you been, man? Thank you for the gifted sub. Draftinus, thank you for the sub. Silent Legion, thank you for the sub. Dunce, thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate it. I can read it here. This is weird. Idyllic mullet. Thank you for the super. Can you ask Susie to go to Army Ball with me? She could bring knives. I don't know if they would like that though. Raphael, thank you for the super. I'm thinking if you do. Oh man, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, and thank you to everybody who's you know, said something positive. Thank you, Raphael. Rumble, if they want to pay me, but my own will, no. This is so weird. I think I can close this. Should I? I don't know. I'm gonna close this one, leave this one open. I'm gonna do this. Would I do a react live on YouTube? React can mean so many things to so many different people. So tell me what you're thinking and then I'll answer that. Thank you, Dr. Trees. What's up? And do I know why Susu hasn't been streaming or on YouTube at all? Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. But that's not for me to say. Pyrocantic. Watch Black Lagoon the anime. You're the lead. You're great, Uncle. You're so revy. What? Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. I don't know why I'm hearing double alert sounds, though. That's kind of weird. One day you should make tacos al pastor. I have. I actually have a video on YouTube. You should check it out. Biggest downside is we can't tell what you're reading. I can fix that. I can fix that. You want me to fix that right now? Let's fix that right now.
Okay.
Your streams make my night shifts fly by. Thank you.
This is an experiment. Don't forget. So like, we can, you know, keep adding things, fixing things. Where did she go? Oops. I don't know about this phrase. That's too small though. So like I said, oh, what is that thing? Alt? Controller Alt. You were playing Gears of War. This is a bit of a test stream. This is only my second stream on YouTube. And why is this not... Huh. Maybe window capture instead. Whoops. It's probably going to be really small, you guys. Like, the text is just going to be ridiculously small. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought. Still, you can't zoom. And it hides so much. Can do something like that. Is that too small now, you guys, for readability? Small like it was in cold water? Umadi or somebody to support both. Thank you. Thank you for the 2, Brody. Appreciate it. Chat should be used to it being too small. Illegible. It does cover a lot. Opaque chat is better. All right. So we'll turn that off. The problem is I had an app open to combine both and it's not recognizing the YouTube chat. So let's try this again. Let's see this one. It's working. Nope. Oh yeah, I gotta fix the bottom of this. Oh, okay. Wait, how the heck? I don't want an arrow. I don't want to draw. I'm in a I'm not in OBS at the moment. I'm not used to the software, and it won't give me my cursor back. It's stuck in draw mode like this. This is the face of somebody who's confused. Okay. I cannot get my cursor back. What is it? Camera? Virtual cam. Yeah, I know virtual cam is this. No, I don't want lens. It's on all these stickers and emotes. What is this stuff?
Okay.
Yo.
Are you concerned someone may one day use AI to make fake videos of you cooking badly, like burning toast and stuff? I've Asperger's and I need to know. You could have just said you need to know. You could have stopped there. Yeah, I'm actually deathly afraid of that happening. Yeah, everybody wants me to play Power World. Let's see what happens. But first, can I please get back my cursor on this app? Shubat, thank you for the 56 months. Inverter, thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate it. Please, God, no. Why? All right, seriously, give me my cursor back. I don't want to draw. Why is it having me draw? Steve Live, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. This is like a... We're in test mode, you know? Stop hiding it from her. Okay, let me close out of this. Let me close some of my 1,000 tabs right now. Mac, thank you for the 5. A bullet is not an acceptable answer. See what? I have 2 of these.
Okay.
Well, at least you'll never be as bad of a cook as my sister BC. She dry boiled instant mac and cheese as a teenager and she's a veterinarian now.
Can somebody please explain to me what dry boiling is? Do you mean there is no boil without liquid? Did she throw the macaroni in a pot and turn on the fire? And it's just slow burned? It had liquid in the bowl in the microwave. In the microwave? You don't put mac and cheese in the microwave? Dry boil is when all the liquid gets boiled out of the pot. Learn something new. Bird, thank you for the 15 months. You can absolutely cook mac and cheese in a microwave. I've done it at work. Uh-oh. I've triggered microwave chat. Um. All right. What are we doing? Give me my cursor back. Can I just unclick it? Oh, unclicking it worked. Okay. Oof. Oof. It was overwhelming, man. All right. This is a weird app. I've never used this app before. It's similar to OBS, but some differences. The ding is very loud. Can I fix that? Let's see. It's loud to me too. Control audio. Tell me how this is. Is that better? D-Child, thank you for the 3. Appreciate it. There's no way that was louder. It's actually impossible. Still loud. So that means it's not on the... Okay, I know what's happening. It is coming through here probably. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. That's very loud. Yeah, I see what's happening now. I'm just going to mute that for now. I don't know if I can separate that audio. I got to figure that out. Hello, Cat Lily. I think most streamers, Sasha included, keep their mics a little bit lower than necessary. Sound fixers are excellently normalizing extension. Please don't laugh at me for using Firefox.
Someone threw a bottle of mayo at me yesterday. I was like, what the hell, man?
What the? Okay, that was a good dad joke. That was a good dad joke. Thank you for that. That fart was like perfect for that too. Thank you for the 10 Mac. I thought you were gonna like come up with some squirrel shit after that. So the reason it's loud for Twitch side, but it's not loud for YouTube side, is because then it's playing back through my headphones, which then Twitch can hear. So I'm not gonna deal with that on stream. I can actually mess with that offline. For now, I should probably just mute it. Alerts. That's why I was saying it sounded like it was doubling too. So basically, like, you're hearing that because it also goes through my headphones, and then it outputs, and it shares the same, for lack of a better term or way to describe this, it shares the same audio track as what you're hearing for my music, right? It picks up all of my system sounds and goes to one track. So normally I can adjust that, but because it's kind of doubling through twice, yeah, it gets condensed into one thing over here. So I got to figure out how to fix that, and I'm not going to do that now because it's going to be really boring for you guys. And because it is something I don't need to be live to do, it's fine. So if you think streamers keep their mics low, maybe you're just listening to things too loudly, and so you're used to very high mixes. That is very possible. I'm not being sarcastic. And these mics specifically, they aren't super loud. This mic specifically, and a lot of streamers use this. So to use this mic, you actually need a sort of preamp or compressor to make it louder, to actually pick up a usable sound. It's not a mic that comes out of the box. And I do have a gain filter on this already. So, what else can we test live? I do need to test the game live for everybody.
I'm always surprised when a heavily tattooed couple have a baby and it comes out blank.
I don't know why, just like even forget the first half of that. But a baby came out blank. It just sounds hilarious to me. The baby came out blank. Was it translucent?
Okay.
Thank you for the 10, Mac. Carcia, thank you for the 18 months. Nilo, thank you for the 39 months. Alex, thank you for the 27 months. Future-proof the multi-stream going to Cyberpunk.
Okay.
Hugs and kisses.
Bruja, thank you for the 3 months. Or Bruja. Okay, what else did I have to do? Oh, mods. Do you hear? The Twitch alerts on YouTube?
Okay.
And no, I never tried to queue up again. I asked if I would. I hit them up and asked if I was still whitelisted for RP, and I explained what happened. And then they asked for my Steam ID again, so I think I was no longer whitelisted. And then, you know, it's been a week, so I've not had a moment to deal with that yet.
Okay.
Cleverly Blonde, thank you for the 4 months. Zazar, thank you for the 20 months. Akin, thank you for the 2. Kin to Silver, thank you for the 2 months. Oh. Am I gonna play GTA No Pixel RP? I tried to about a week ago. I was in queue like an entire stream. While we did other stuff, and I never got in. So I hit them up to see what's going on. I might.
Okay.
Wahoo. Shy dude, good to see you again. Scray love.
Hype train. Everybody keeps asking me to play Paw World, and then somebody else in chat said no. Why? But you don't explain. Like, if you're gonna say no, say why.
It was 4 degrees last night in New York. I was standing outside and I actually farted snowflakes.
That'd be pretty cool. Mac, thank you for the 10. That was a juicy one. I've never played a Pokemon game, so I can't tell you if I would like that or not. Life's too short to be annoyed. Yep, that's true. That no probably came from someone who either hates Pokemon or Arc. with the little Zelda mixed in. It just seems wrong. Oh, I love that stab sound.
So cool that you're streaming. I was a huge fan of your work when I was in high school. Thanks, homie.
Tricks, I gave it a 690. Are you new to Twitch? No, I've streamed on Twitch for, it'll be 5 years next month. Oh my God. Second stream on YouTube though. It's Pokemon if they didn't whitewash and try to keep their games modern. Interesting. I don't know why it says 4.5. It's almost 5, you guys. It'll be 5 months in less than a month, actually. And then, so that's it's February, but we celebrate in March. We celebrate on stream in March. Mac, thank you for... Oh, wait, why did that sound like Mac? What the hell? Spoke too soon. But thank you again. Anyways, I did play Liza P. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Cleverly Blonde. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thanks so much. You joined after my first year, I believe. Yeah, I think so too. If Facebook bought Twitch, would you stream there? I know, Jogger, seriously.
Okay.
Enigmista, thank you for the 36 months. Can you explain how Dr. Simi is just chilling in the background? Yeah, somebody sent me a Dr. Simi from Mexico to my P.O. box. And we learned all about Dr. Simi and we reacted to it on stream. We watched some Dr. Simi videos. Dr. Simi is this guy. Right here. I don't know if I'll play Persona 3. I don't know. Not sure yet. Too soon to say. So what else did I do? Yeah, I've been doing a ton of PC updates, figuring this out. I think we should try to figure out the chat. Would you guys like to see chats combined? I would. Don't fall for the Alfredo bait. Don't do it. Prince of Persia is good. If we're throwing out games. Raphael, thank you for the super. Appreciate it.
Hello!
Lord Pikachu, thank you for the prime. Cross chat. Okay. You saw me 10 years ago in Monterrey as a DJ. That was one of my favorite gigs ever. Wait, which one? I did too. I know what one I'm talking about. I want to wait until you say which one you were at. Dude, we're going to have to create a see me command. It's coming up like every 2 seconds. I kind of love it though. Don't cross streams. Got you. I'm actually drinking some black coffee right now because I had a day. I needed a second coffee today. Do you have something you put up for a charity auction? What do you mean? You were at the foam party I watched. Okay. So that was fun. I loved the crowd. It was a lot of fun. But the better one was the festival. I came back after that one. I went back to Monterrey and I played a festival. That was crazy. So much fun. Thank you, Quad. I see you with the see me. Does that go to YouTube too? It feels like when streaming was new. Oh my god. Yeah. No snitching. Nobody knows.
Need your opinion. Wife left me a note. Your dinner is the recipe book on page 32 and the ingredients are at the store. Do you think she is mad at?
I say she's sick of pull it. It sounds like the weight is only being pulled by one. Thank you for the 10, Mac. DG Santi, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Ice cold. What was it? Let me scroll back. Dog Savage, thank you for the 5. Here's to the cause, off topic, but I gotta ask, have you seen the Nick Cage film Pig? Dope movie. Nobody I know has seen it. I figured I'd ask Sasha. Yes! What a good movie. Actually, it's probably time to rewatch that. Yeah, Pig was freaking amazing. What a good film. What was I gonna say? I did not watch the start the new True Detective, but I listened to an interview with I listened to an interview with Callie Reese. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, and Jodie Foster. Not the whole one because I was driving, but I caught like some of it. I caught some of this interview they did to promote it, and I will definitely be watching it. Sounds pretty cool. And I guess they actually worked with local indigenous communities as well to come on as like supervisors for the story, which I think is fantastic. So I like that. Freddy, thank you for the super. Metal Gear Solid Snake, the real Sniper Wolf. What? I haven't watched True Detective since the first season, by the way. I've not seen Visioneers, no. I've not watched True Detective since the first season. But I will watch this season. Best bottled spaghetti sauce, no sweet stuff. Listen, I have to go to the bathroom real quick and get some water. And when I come back, I'm going to answer that question. We're going to get into that. All right. I'll be right back. I have way too much I gotta clean up in here. I have like no space on my desk right now. Free from follower jail. The hump in the egg is triggering me bad. This whole place is triggering me bad. Bathroom water.
This one goes out to all men in chat. Does your dick ever just get randomly hard and you be like, what is it, boy? What do you see? Asking for a friend. Smile.
Censor next time. Like, you know, you could do that without all that. Thank you for the 10 Mac. Come on, man. Freddy, thank you for the Super Metal Gear Solid. I mean, no need to swap controller. I mean, maybe. What is it, boy? What do you see? It senses the earthquake like an animal before your brain does. It is a solid question. I'm just saying, like, self-censor a little bit. All right, chats. Yeah, we've got TTS. We sure do. Okay. All right. The sauce question and then chats. All right. So, people were asking about, oh, hold on. The best sauce. Yeah, I've been seeing this trend on YouTube about, no, sauce. I did not say soft. I said sauce. Sauce. Okay. Well, I'm going to be that guy and say it. If you're a regular on my streams, you already know the answer to this. You already know what I'm going to say. My answer Yo, Danny, thank you for the 10 gifted. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Thank you, Danny Rebels. Thank you, thank you. So, if you know me. If you know me on stream, if you're a regular, you already know what I'm going to say. There is no need to buy a canned spaghetti sauce. All right? Unless you're getting into really artisanal things, there's no need. And you know why? Because it's so easy to do on your own. For cheaper, even. Yeah, for cheaper. And people don't think about this. And better. Christmas Meat, thank you for joining. Big Mick, thank you for joining. Dex, thank you for joining. Freddy Sodium, thank you for joining. Ninja, thank you for joining. Paul Saul, thank you for joining. Stefu, thank you. Oh, those are all the gifteds. Well, I'm going to shout those people out anyways. Stefu got gifted. Kitty got gifted. George got gifted. Ujwal got gifted. Thanks again for those gifteds, Danny. Appreciate it. Okay, here's why. If you want to make a red sauce, if you want to make a classic pomodoro, a classic red tomato sauce, okay? All you freaking need ketchup. Get out of here, Chancla, Edgar, Chancla. All you need is a good quality of a can or bottle of tomatoes.
Hello!
Garlic and some tomato paste. Basil, of course. If you can't get fresh basil, you're gonna freaking survive. Don't use it. And if you want a little kick, you add some pepperoncini flakes at the end, towards the end. Okay? It is so freaking easy to do on your own, you guys. And some good quality. No, shallots, no. Look, you do whatever you want. Like if you like shallots or onions or blah, 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 and you want to add all these things, that's freaking amazing. Go for it. Try it. But a basic pomodoro, a basic tomato sauce. Really high quality, which is, again, going to be cheaper than the canned of spaghetti sauce that you're going to get one use out of. Unless you're cooking for one person, then you're going to blah, blah, blah. Oh, and a good quality extra virgin olive oil. Look, I do weird things all the time. I'll do like, I take some good heirloom tomatoes. I slice up some onions. I sofrito. I saute the onions in olive oil. Then I add the big fresh tomatoes. Then I bastardize this stuff all the time. You do what you want to do. But if you're wanting like a sauce, just the red sauce, red tomato sauce, it's so freaking easy, guys. And I'll tell you, only sauce I use, dented or reject discount. Thank you for the super, Freddie. Appreciate it. Hydrangea, thank you for the 20. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Gives me 2019, about to start Twitch vibes. It's rare, but I appreciate it. Huge fan. Interesting to expand on another platform. Shout out from Austin. What's up? Thanks so much. Thank you for the 20. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we're doing a bunch of like, this is half scuffed today because we're testing stuff and there's things I need to test while live. I can't do it without being live.
Okay.
Letting chopped tomatoes rest in an extra dash of garlic powder, saltless, before exposing them to heat does something magical. Exactly. Mess with your dried herbs and dried spices.
I'm thinking of
do what you
doing
want.
Something bad. If you hear the fart alert, it's already too late.
It's already too late. Oh my God. Mag, thank you for the 10. If you see me smiling. Making food is like making music. Start simple. I agree, Matt. Thank you for the super. I agree. I think a lot of people, that's actually why I started Secret Sauce. I think a lot of people get overwhelmed. They think they can't cook. They think maybe their family didn't cook, so they don't know what they're doing. They watch. Here's another one. With so many people making food content now, I could see how people get overwhelmed and think they can't do it. But if you start simple, seriously, simple, and have patience and be okay with messing up. The cool thing about cooking meals as opposed to baking is that you can fix a lot of cooking mistakes. Baking, kind of hard to fix those mistakes. You have to be really precise. So, I've never made a beef Wellington. I have zero interest in making a beef Wellington. I know the internet loves beef Wellingtons. I know they love to see people accomplish that because I do appreciate the artistry in the dough, the form outside being perfect and looking beautiful. But I really think it's bro, I'm American. I think it's a waste of quality red meat. Give me the blood. Your face is simple messed up. Like, give me a barbecued ribeye any day of the week. The hell do I want it with a beef Wellington? Again, I get it. I get being able to say I pulled this off. Don't steam my beef. All right. Should we get back to... What was I talking about? Sauce. All right. Let's break down the sauce. Good Lord. It's 11. It's 2300 and I can't fire up the barbecue. Kid is sleeping. Yes, so go make a beef Wellington. It'll only take you 12 more hours. I like rare, but it depends what cut it is, though. Michael, thank you for the 3 months. 5 Dot, thank you for another gifted. Okay, let's get back to sauce. I said good quality, right? So there is a brand that I love. It's called Mutti. M-U-T-T-I. I think it's 2 T's. Yeah. I really like this sauce. And they sell a bottle, a glass bottle, pretty big glass bottle, like probably taller than this, but not the circumference isn't as big. So they sell that, and it's just sauce already, like pureed tomato sauce, super good quality, freaking red as heck. My advice, if you're going, not bougie at all, normal stuff. They also do canned versions. They do diced, they do whole cherry baby tomatoes. They do a few different things. It's just the quality is super good, man. Billy, thank you for the super. Would you cosplay a character for a cover of any comic, Man of Mom? I don't really do cosplay. I love Halloween though. So if you can't find Mutti, look for diced with herbs. All right, here, that's what I was going. That's where I was going. Avoid buying the cans or the glass jars with things in them. If it has herbs inside, if it has tons of salt added inside, avoid that. Just get the base. And then you add. And I'm telling you, when they start throwing all this shit inside, it gets this weird preservative taste. It's so unnecessary. And they charge you more because they're like, hey, here, it's ready. You still have to heat it up. You're not doing much different. It's so easy to do. All right, so you're listening. A jar of tomato, a glass jar or can of tomatoes. You can get just the puree, or you can get diced, sure, if you want. I typically go against the dice. I do just the puree or the baby cherry tomatoes. And you start with some olive oil in a pan. Your garlic, brown that garlic. Add some tomato paste. With that, let it do its thing. Make sure you're putting a little bit of salt as you go. Boom. Add your can or jar. Yeah, and you have to boil the pasta anyways. Exactly. Thank you. It's going to take a little bit of time. So you're doing both at the same time. Start your water boiling as you do this. You can do multicolor, do whatever you want. I'm just saying you just need the basic. So you add that, add some olive oil. Dude. And you get it to a consistency where you know it's going to work well with your pasta. That's all it is. When you're buying all that stuff in a jar, that's all it is, man. And you do this at home, it's going to taste 10 times better than anything else out of a jar. That's sold as a pasta sauce out of the jar. You do this stuff when Prego will do the trick. Prego's filled with junk, dude. No. This is the whole point of this conversation. Somebody just asked, what's the best pre-made? Why are those things so sweet? It's completely unnecessary. It's not savory at all. Brookie just got Arby's and ate twice while you explained all this. So my point is, you can do all of this for cheaper than most of these pre-made things, and it's going to taste 10 times better. It's jarring. Not pretty made, pre-made. Pre-packaged. Darth Doom, thank you for the 29 months. Anyways, that's my answer. Yes, I've made cacio e pepe. Cacio e pepe is really easy to make, actually. I think people are also intimidated by that. It's very easy.
So, I was wondering if anyone else uses a magic 8-ball for all of their major life decisions? Sounds weird, but it has worked out pretty good so far. Smile.
Mag, thank you for another 10. Appreciate it. Buy a pasta cookbook, start making dishes, you'll get better in no time. Not rocket science, exactly. Beans are deadly. Why green? Why not? Do you use carrots, sugar to cut the acidity of tomatoes making your sauce? No. You know, all these things are invented because of poor quality products. Like, we harvest things in the US too early, so then our tomatoes are no longer as red as they used to be, and then people then balance that by adding sugar or carrots as sugar. I put carrots in a ragu sauce, yes, but that's for flavor and texture and a little bit of that balance. But a lot of people use these like cooking hacks, which are completely unnecessary. Which is why I say, like, I'm not against cans. And canned tomato sauce is really good. As long as like the quality of it is good. Look at where it's coming from. Primary cooking skills, that's right. I just bought some tomatillos to make salsa. I need it. Rafael, thank you for the super, appreciate it. You don't got to tell them about the MSG, though. If they don't know, they don't know. Oh, my God. Hummus tomatoes. They would, Quad. They would do that. They would call it that. Your message says hi, so say hi. Hello. Okay. Can we figure out this chat thing, you guys?
Last one for the night. With the rise of self-driving vehicles, it's only a matter of time before we get a country song where a guy's truck leaves him too. With that, I am out of here. Stay awesome.
Right here. Right here. Oh my goodness. Mag, thank you for another 10. My bitch left me. My truck left me. My dog bit me and then left me. Okay. The fart is TTS. Like a nasty shart. Caramelized white bread, no difference. F-150 left me for Tim's wife's boyfriend. All right. How the heck do I do this? And then my uncle lost a leg. Wait, me, uncle? I still have both legs for now. All right. What app was I using earlier? Let's see if I could pull that back up. Hello from Lake by Call. What's up? Welcome. So I need, first of all, it's, I can't change the font size. Let's turn everything off for a second. It's not letting me preview anything. Diabetes intensifies. Let's try this. This is gonna be for YouTube. Oops. Test. Okay. I hate how the default is 1920 by 1080. It's weird. Yeah, I will be back online tomorrow. Sad. What's up? So you guys said the font on this is really small, right? And it's not even pulling up. It doesn't even show YouTube chat. So it says it works, but it's not working. So I know. Any tips on cooking pho? I'm having mild results. Thank you for the super chat, Doc. I've never made true pho, so I'm not the best person to ask. What I would say, like, usually people have problems with their noodles. Look for a better quality noodle. Or they have problems with their broth. And usually the answer is you're probably undersalting your broth. I do kind of make like a... I've done a fake pho where I already have a broth going for one thing, and then I'm like, oh, I want to eat pho, but I don't feel like going out. You know what a good hack was? Yeah, I think people are scared of salt. You gotta salt it, man. I did a hack. I put in like a star of anise and then Chinese 5-spice to the broth. Amazing. Really good. And that gave me the feeling of eating pho. And you know, if you like make your own broth, that it's going to be 10 times better than getting a pre-made broth. What else? Oh, with a lot of Asian noodles, after you boil them, you also have to rinse them. Shake out the excess water. And then, like, instead of re-adding it... Oh, salt your water! So many people don't salt their... Okay, when you're boiling your noodles, salt your freaking water. Whether it's Asian noodles or pasta, Italian style, salt your freaking water. And using big, like, chunky sea salt is so much better for pastas and noodles. So salt your water, and that's going to add salt to the noodles or pasta. So use the chunky salt, not the small salt. And then so you have your broth going separately. And then when your noodles are done, and I'm talking about most Asian noodles, not pasta. So pasta, you don't rinse typically, unless it's a very specific recipe. Asian noodles, quite often, you do have to rinse the starch off. So rinse them, get the excess water out, put them in the bowl, and then add your broth to the bowl. Those are like little things that I think a lot of people, maybe that are new to cooking or experimenting with a certain type of food for the first time. Those are like little mistakes that are easy to make. Yeah, or there's like pre-made spices available for sale too. All right, chat. Why is chat not working? Let me see. Close this. Okay, rank bots. Where's the chat though? This is trash. This did not work. There's nothing about the chat. No. What if I just start a new one? Nope, it doesn't let me. I saved. Dang, did I not save that? Yeah, or other recipes you just have to soak without boiling also. Definitely depends on what you're using. And like fresh in a box, all those things. You were born in Vietnam and your mom makes the best homemade pho. Oh, I'm jealous. I had another combine chats. Trying to combine you guys, but not gonna use that. I had an app. I thought I bookmarked it. Let's see if this one's working. No, still no YouTube. Truffle still doesn't let you unless I'm doing something wrong, but you cannot increase the font size. I thought you could. Or I thought I was going to be able to. I have Truffle installed. I'm on it right now. Control and scroll. Well, that's going to do all of... Oh, it's not doing all my windows! Dude! Thank you, Morn. Okay. So, before installing Truffle, when I tried to control and scroll, it was expanding all of... It was zooming in all of my tabs. So every single tab I had open would get zoomed in. And of course, I don't want that. With the extension, it works. Freddie, thank you for another super. Gonna mix ground beef, red sauce, clam sauce, red spicy. Any suggestions for flour? So salty cracker and Jen just react. Wow. Okay, I have no idea where you're going with any of that. Mix ground beef sauce and clam sauce, red spicy, and let it happen. If you're doing a meat sauce, low over several hours, and you definitely need to throw some tomatoes and onions, and your base needs to start with a sofrito. Very simple saute to start with. I would do garlic and onions. Onions first with olive oil, then add your garlic, then add your tomatoes, and then your ground beef. I don't know about that clam sauce and that specifically. I don't know what you're going for, but I wouldn't add that until the very end. And I would just let that go low and slow for hours. And I would put in carrots and celery, and then you have a ragu. And some red wine. There you go. I just rewrote it for you. Fact, thank you for the 27 months. Makoto, thank you for the gifted to Mexican Viper. And make sure you have a high quality extra virgin olive oil. Why aren't you gonna be able to cook for a while? Did I scroll? Did I pause? Scroll to bottom. I think my chat paused. Chat, where are you at? Let me know you're alive. Something happened. No! I'm sorry to hear that, man. You got an... Oh, that's awful. I hope it's just bruises, man. You guys are here? Okay, I gotta close out and open a new chat window. Mine froze.
Okay.
Give me a sign you're alive.
Akira, thank you for the 6 months. Thankfully, nothing broken. That's weird. Hey, YouTube, do you know if you can edit stuff while you're live? Like you're... Oh, no, it did zoom in on my tabs, you guys. Or did it just do this one? No, it did just do this one. Do you know if I can... edit my description while live? Because it definitely messed up my going live title. It's not what I wrote. Rollover, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Sure you can. You can edit. Emily, what's up? You can edit title and description while you're live. Okay. Thank you. Let me look. Thoughts on venison? It's never something I've had access to. So, like, I've eaten it. I like it more in like, I've never had it as a steak. I don't even know if... I think people eat it that way, right? I've only ever had it in sauces, and I liked it. And now I'm not able to pop out chat again. This is weird. In a chili? Yeah, like that, where it's slow cooked. I think when it's slow cooked, it takes away some of the, like slow cooked into a sauce, it takes away some of the gaminess and it's nice and balanced. Is this a League of Legends Caitlyn cosplay? You know, the internet thought, like, she was, for a long time, that I was an inspiration for her. And I don't know why I'm still not able to do this. Do I have to... Emily, are you still here? Do you know if you... Ooh, if you go into Studio YouTube or just on the live page? I would... I feel like if I go to Go Live page, I'm already live. Edit time. Oh, okay, I see. I figured it out. I've not done this before while live, so only my second stream. You're gonna go as me for Halloween with a mic, headphones, and a cable reel to carry with you. Amazing. Okay. Somebody else on YouTube, help me out. I need to pop out chat and it's not popping out. I have truffle right now. And I'm going to the... chat set. I'm at the settings wheel and it's not popping out. I had it popped out a few minutes ago. It froze, so I had to reload. And I don't know why it's 3 dots. I'm not seeing 3 dots. Hover over your stream. Hover over your stream. Click restore chat, then click on the top right corner.
Hello!
Do you have live chat and top chat? I don't have 3 dots, you guys. That's what's missing. I don't know why or how. I have 3 dots. No, I do. I have 3 dots. And it's not giving me... It's mod tool. They're mod tools. It's the moderate chat, but it's not giving me any other settings. I don't have any 3 dots in the upper right. And then my settings wheel says sounds enabled, bands, audit logs, and themes. Maybe themes. No. See the resemblance? Caitlin has mouth and jawline shaped like yours, wingtip, makeup on point. Settings wheel doesn't do it either, no. Alright, let me just look. Truffle chat, pop out.
Okay.
Purple heart.
Yeah, I mean, I did it already. I just don't know why. Oh, it's a brand new feature. They just did this last week, so... Let me watch this. Yeah, it's missing. I'm looking at their tutorial. What? Okay, I'm gonna write them. They've been pretty cool responding. Yeah, I'm missing features. That makes so much sense. But still, again, I don't know how I did it earlier. Now I cannot. I think the 3 appear on the YouTube chat. Yeah, I'm on YouTube chat. I just installed it, so unless they did an update today. Let's see. But this feature came out. Yeah, it's fine. It's the most up to date. By Starlight, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, Britt. Elala, thank you for the sub. Rollover, thank you for the sub again. Shaka, thank you for the super. Jim, thank you for joining. Appreciate it. How is it, Hydrangea? Thank you. Hydrogena, thank you for the super. Appreciate it. How's the transition from Twitch to YouTube? Why now? Is it post-pandemic or was it like for you? Thank you. Appreciate it. And Jim, thank you for the super. Appreciate it. I don't know why, there's a little bit of delays in those popping up for me. Okay, so I talked about this in the first YouTube stream, but you're so loud here. I can hear from 2 streams over. So let me write this message actually first, and then I'll answer that. Because if not, I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole, and I'm gonna forget. Okay. Message sent. Jim Wells, thank you for the super. Appreciate it. Yeah, the venison thing we just talked about. I like it. Like, I've had it only in sauces, and I've enjoyed it. And I think it's because the sauces are. It's usually done with like a slow cooking method, and then it balances and it's less gamey. So I like it like that. I haven't eaten it any other way though. And then Hydra, the thing about why. So I think the thing is, like, as a whole, streamers. Ooh, hold on. I think as a whole, streamers who were already established on Twitch didn't want to really like leave their Twitch community to go on another platform. Unless, of course, some of the huge streamers got exclusive deals. That's another thing as the live on YouTube's began. And up until recently, Twitch didn't even allow streamers to stream to other platforms. So that is the biggest reason why. They changed that I think about over a year ago now. They said you can stream on other platforms. You can't do multi-streams. So meaning if you were going to go live on YouTube, they didn't want you live on Twitch at the same time. And now as of like 2 months ago, they changed that. They did let you do like Twitch and Instagram or Twitch and TikTok at the same time because they didn't consider those competing platforms. Mistake. Yeah, but as of about 2 months ago now, they let you. And to be real, I had been wanting to try out YouTube for about a year, if not more. And the reason I didn't was mostly because of time. It's a lot of time spent just setting up a new channel. It's not a copy pasta. You're getting used to everything new, UI, all of it. And then you have to create a different OBS profile and set up everything specific to that. So a lot of it was just time. I kept not finding the time. And then the other part of it was like, well, I had a good feeling about it. I had a good feeling that I would do decently on YouTube. But I also didn't want to give up a guaranteed community that I had. So with all of the different rules and things that were happening, I just didn't really get around to it. And then once they announced this thing a couple months ago that you can multi-stream, I was like, okay, this is it. This is time. New year in January. I told myself in January, I'm going to freaking do it. So that's it. I did it finally. Jesus, thank you for the super. I really appreciate it. And I'm sorry to hear that too. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah, I think throughout all this, I have to say, like, just thank you to everybody who said something. And, like, it's also, I don't want to say comforting because it's not comforting, but it's a good, to be able to, like, get outside of my own head and emotions for a minute and remember that there are people everywhere going through the exact same thing. Again, it's not comforting, especially in first few days and first week, but it's good to remember that it's not all about me. You know what I mean? Grounding. I think grounding is really the best way to put it. So yeah, thanks everybody for the kind words. What the hell is a bone human? You're a bone human? Try to humble myself by telling myself, no matter how hard I have it, someone else has it worse. I'm not like, I'm not the biggest fan of that. It's true. It really is true. And I think if you're reflecting on a normal day where you're not dealing with grief, I think if you're reflecting on a normal day, it is good to be grateful for what you have, right? Because it is true. There will always be somebody that has it worse. It's absolutely true. But this idea that like, oh, dude, I'm hungry. I didn't have enough to eat tonight. Well, there are starving kids in Africa that don't have food ever. Like, what is that? Why did that become a saying? You know, that perspective or outlook. I don't think that's really healthy. I think that point of view, it's just not healthy. That's the best way to put it. It's not a competition. Thank you, Jogger. It's not a competition. It's really not. And you have to allow yourself, you know, whether you're grieving, whether you're in a terrible place with your job and you hate what you're doing and you want to change something. Maybe your career isn't taking off the way you thought. Maybe you're in debt from student loans. Maybe your relationship is going to shit. You know, no matter what it is in your life, these things that we all deal with as humans. Yeah, I don't think it's healthy to invalidate your own feelings and your own analysis, right? Because eventually you do have to analyze, like, put apart your feelings and analyze your situation, right? But I feel like doing that kind of perspective makes it so you're invalidating the feelings that you're going through and makes it more difficult to analyze your own situation. And of course, you don't want to like live in self-pity and self-loathing. But I think like if you're going through it, you have to let yourself go through it. You have to experience it.
Okay.
So yeah. Again, I think if it's like a normal day, yes, I've been to Greece, Zaya. If it's a normal day, yeah, it's good. Again, it's good to say, wow, I should be grateful. Wow. And appreciate small things. Like, dude, talk about how disconnected we are from nature. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to go hiking to enjoy nature. You don't have to go camping to enjoy nature. You can just step outside, like, disconnect, observe for 10 minutes, you know? Yeah, man, like, it is good to be able to recognize the little things and appreciate what you're grateful for. And I think it's okay to do that occasionally in moments of a non-emotional reflection of your life, right? In a simple gratitude frame of mind. I think it's fine in that. When you're level-headed, when you're not in balance, I think it's okay to do that. Like, I mean, I was talking about this like a week and a half or 2 weeks ago when I saw those girls in just looking like like they're not okay. I'm saying looking like trash. Like they didn't even try. No gratefulness is weaponized against workers. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like when you're dealing with your own thing, whatever it is in life, and if it's exactly that, if it's related to your job, you don't need to think about like, oh, well, these people have it much worse than me, so I don't deserve. No. Remove that frame of mind. That's exactly what I'm referring to. Like, I agree with you on that. But yeah, what I was saying about those girls, like I saw these girls and they just looked so miserable, unkempt, didn't even try, out the house, looked so depressed. But then they were both carrying large Starbucks in their hands. And I said, what are you so depressed about? You can walk to the store dressed like that and buy an overpriced drink. You know, like that's where my mind did go there in that moment. So yeah. They could have been hungover. That did cross my mind. Girls in the A's and I's didn't need a Stanley Cup to remember to drink water. They drank directly from the yard hose. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to see those instances. I don't think they were hungover, but that did cross my mind. You know, sometimes it is hard to see those like little blips in humanity, and you think about, well, like, dang, you should be. And I am the first one to admit I have RSF. Like, we know this. People think I'm unhappy or pissed off all the time when I'm not. It's like, again, that's why they say don't judge a book by its cover, because you actually never really know what's happening, right? But in that situation, I really felt like, dang, they should be more grateful for what they got. To be fair, about to sell the best step. Do we have my RSF emote on YouTube yet? I don't. I'm going to remove something for YouTube and add the RSF emote here. I see that and think of groundhog stuck in a cycle of repetition. Oh, that's a normal human feeling, though. There was something, somebody said something good, but I was in the middle of speaking, so I think I'm going to, yeah, more. Let me see if I could find that. It was a good message. Ripping the Starbucks slobs again. Uncle's gonna see me when they get my morning donut and shake her head at me. Here's the one. You don't have to be grateful if you feel wronged or cheated. That's some Christian guilt, gratitude stuff. Yeah, no, agreed. That's what I'm saying. I'm like separating the two. Like when you're going through it in your life, whatever it is, right? Any adversity, big or small. I'm seeing both, Adna. I'm trying to show you guys both. I see both, you guys don't. Dirty Girl Doc on YouTube? No, I've not. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Rewind the VOD and listen to what I explained. I don't need to re-explain myself. But, short recap is I was saying, I don't think that's good to use that mentality when you're going through any life adversity, whether it's large or small. I think it's okay when you're in the right frame of mind and you're balanced to then use that as a comparison. But when you're going through it, no, I don't think that's healthy. Malice, thank you for the 41 months. Lastborn Beta, thank you for the super. Thank you for the kind words. Jesus, thank you again for this another super. Thank you, appreciate it. One, feel the better if I tell you. But the message in this one, it's not working like it did last time. Oh, here. Tango. We feel better if I say tango hambre. 10 go hambre. Yes, this is a good one. Beatles, thank you for the prime, appreciate it. All right, back to the chat. Did they answer? Maybe they did answer me. You need to pop it out on regular chat, then switch. Dirt. Okay, they're truffle roll me back. Let me see. Hide chat, show chat. Oops. Turn it on and off. Actually, you know what I'll do? No, because it's going to turn off for everybody. Video day from the mainstream URL. I missed the beginning, so saying when you're down and going through it, don't compare yourself to others. Yes, this conversation started because somebody said, yeah, when I feel a certain way, I try to remember that somebody else always has it worse. And I said, I don't think that's a really healthy perspective, because you have to allow yourself to deal with whatever it is you're going through, right? Whether it's grieving, whether it's job, life, relationships, debts, anything that you're going through. You have to allow yourself to go through those feelings, because you're going to have those moments where like the intensity is higher or lower, right? So if you're going through it, like let yourself go through it and deal with those feelings. And then you do have to analyze it, right? Then you do have to be able to start to remove the feeling and analyze your situation to like change if you want that change. So when you're in that period, I don't think it's a healthy perspective to have, because it doesn't allow you to do those things. It doesn't allow you to feel the things you need to feel, and doesn't allow you to then like approach it analytically and figure it out, because nobody's situation can be compared to yours. And like somebody like Road Jogger in chat said, it's not a competition of who has it worse. It's really not. And then I said, when, let's say you're just in you're having a regular day, right? Where those things are not super strong and present. I think it's okay to remind yourself like, oh, damn, but I have to be grateful for the small things that I have. And yeah, this person definitely has it worse. I think it's okay when you're in the correct frame of mind. I don't think it's good when it's weaponized to like mask emotions or mask having to deal with a problem. People think I'm insane because I'm just fun. Where is the gaming? Why are you yelling? We're testing things. Masking emotions is like hiding clothes under the bed and hope nobody notices. But it's not, I'm not only referring to emotions or feelings. I'm also talking about like coming up with solutions to your problems. Instead of ignoring them. JC, thank you for the super pretty, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Any anecdotes? I feel like I've talked about that a lot. Okay, let me figure out this chat thing, you guys. You need to pop it out in regular. Switch to open in browser. I feel like it should have an option to switch back to. Should there be an option switch back to, or do you have to? I'm just gonna turn it off, you guys, and turn it off and on. Boba Sasho? Yeah. Oh, let me mute myself. And then we're going to turn it back on. That's it. Reload. That is so weird. Nope. Okay, one more time. Use the command night mode for the music. I can't do human chat. Woof. No closed caption. Yeah, it says unavailable. I'll have to look into that. I don't know why it doesn't. I thought that I would think that would be automated. I'll have to look into my settings later to see if I can do that. All right, this is weird. I had to turn truffle off. Then I was able to pop it out. Wait, did I turn it back on? Yeah, okay. Okay. Refresh. Yes. Buenas. Okay. Now, should what? Refill your bathroom water? No, I've still got half. All right. Let's do this. Great. Let me see if this works, chat. Look at it. If you want more Zoom, I can make it happen, chat. Tell me. For now, this is like, this will be it. For now. Until they stop being stingy with the APIs. Sure. When I write something, then I remember it. It does work, I'm telling you. I did, see? I put it on a post. Crossing streams! How's that look? Do you guys like it? Is it beautiful? Every time, oh, I was out. I was in another channel. Meows said, every time you, a white, speak awful funny Spanish, my life expectancy increases by like 6 months. Remind me to do it more often then. I'm red. You can, if you have truffle, the truffle chat extension, you can change your color. Be who you want to be. Serious question has been bugging me. Do you like Star Wars? What if I... Hold on. Yes, I do, to answer that. Carlos, thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Or thank you for the sub. Thank you. Dano, thank you for the 7 months. See, that... I wish there was a way to lock this. I'm going to ask Koala. Koala might know. Okay. Squirrel. Passing by. Just passing by. Oh, yeah. You guys were 15,000 away from 500,000 subs on YouTube. So if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do that.
Hello!
Oh, on the Twitch side quad. My bad. Ugly chat. Koala. Hey. What if I lock it? Hold on. Now will it move? Yeah, it does. For example, I want to expand. Well, I guess I'll just have to do it reverse. This is what happens when you do too many things at the same time. I figured it out. I know what I have to do. So if I want the window to be here and sized so I can read chat like I normally do, it's going to look like this. Then maybe I'll like zoom one more time because I'm going to put it on a monitor that's further away. Ah! Closed it. Sorry. Oops. Oops. Golf clap. Looked like it went wrong. It did. But we fixed it. You jump scare the crowd. I wasn't trying to close the chat. I thought oh, you can't see my mouse because I cropped the window, but I thought I was Xing out of like a notification that I was in beta, and instead, here, I'll just show you guys what I'm talking about because you're going to have no idea. So right here, there's this X. Come on, mouse. What the hell? Okay. Right here, there's this X. I thought it was going to close this. Just this top portion. Nah, it didn't. It closed the whole thing. So what I want to do is just expand this. For every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 messages here. Or on Chatterino, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's weird. Like, I want to hide this bottom. I have it minimized for you. I want to be able to hide this. I don't need to really see that, but I can't. I'm going to write them this stuff later, though. this. Oops.
Hello!
Okay. Yeah, still having a dedicated font size would be nice. So you don't have to do all this zooming. The zooming is weird. Oh, and then I switch it to that window and it's gonna... Why do we need the streamer if we can see the chat? Those are my alerts. Brazil. Yeah, we definitely need yeah, we need font size. I'm gonna hide that too because we have our overlays are beautiful, chat. And you see, with not being able to control the font size, it gets cut off on stream. But you know what? It's fine. We're gonna do a scuff stream. I'll double check, but I don't think it lets you, Quad. I thought I had that open. Yes, here it is. DiCarlo, Jason, Carlos, thank you for the subs, you guys. Appreciate it. I'm huge over here. All right. I don't need that up. Yeah, this is a lie. This didn't work at all. Close out of that for now. Close out of this. Close out of this. Where I have bookmarks missing. I'm trying to find a page that I know I had bookmarked and now it's not showing up. If it's here. Nope. Truthful. Yeah. What? Did I do it in another browser? If you're going in an all-in, I have a suggestion. Yeah, I can't scroll in this chat. There's a software that lets you click on one chat message and that gets overlaid. All right, you got to be way more specific than that, though. All right. Oh, here. Nope. It's not here. Oh, I know where to find it. Go into my DMs. Oh, it works, Adna. Wait, wrong window. It works here. Oh, that's gonna be weird though. So what if I'm in Truffle Chat and I have commands for different platforms? Let's see. The link doesn't even work. You saw that? Thank you, Web. Okay. That should work. Yeah, Quad, there's no kick on it. Just the two. It's a bad thing. Don't ask about it.
Okay.
You miss me, you woo.
Chicho, thank you for the 34 months. Salubu. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know if I don't like the way that looks. Look at how cramped it is. Bye. Sound should not be lost. I'm thinking about, I don't really like the way that looks. The other one I showed you guys earlier looked good, but it doesn't give me away. I'm not going to mess with that more on stream tonight because it's just, I know it's boring. It's boring for me. It's going to be boring for you guys. Dang. It's annoying. I lied. I'm going to look up one thing. I'm just going to see if anybody else is not able to get the YouTube chat to pull up. Yeah, subreddit right here. The only thing I can't just about is YouTuber missing something driving me mad. I was watching a video about it and he said you'll add it with the logo setting community standards. Usually, what? You can add Botrix bot with the logo to setting. Yeah, I have it added. Yeah. So it's a known issue, probably because they all just want you to stay. One chat, one platform. You know what a good solution? I think I found a solution. Maybe. Short-term solution is I go back to this normal one. And over here, none, like we were doing. I think I'm going to do that. I don't like the way that looks. It's too cramped. The readability is not good. Bathwater tasting like strawberry soda. Wow. Wow. Omali, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you so much. Panda is magical. Hydra, thank you for the super. Thank you so much for the 20. Appreciate it. Are you short-term or long-term kind of person? You like to live in the moment, or do you... Or do you... I had to expand my window. Or you have to see it in your mind to see what plays out? I'm a long game person. But I think you still have to keep yourself in the moment and appreciate things as they play out. But overall, I'm a long game person. Yes, Matt, I do plan on doing it more often. Yes, Adna. All right. So again, I had when the boss battles last for weeks, long game. Exactly. So I had to go live to test these things because you can't experiment with chat. Oh, that's weird. Thank you, Web. I can't experiment with certain things if the chat is not live. And again, it's an API thing. Like, I can go into my chat and spam, but it doesn't get picked up in an overlay. What about here? Health, no. Chat, no. Where the heck did the chat box go? Ah, here.
Okay.
Hi, Grey Wave.
I'm glowing. That's called oil. It's time for that. That would normally means I need to, you know. Tio Sasha Hackermans. Let me see if I can zoom here. It doesn't let me zoom here though. No. What if... Yeah, and it doesn't let me... Okay, so I'll explain a little bit about what I'm doing. So... I have OBS open for Twitch, and then I have... another app called Prism open, going to YouTube and Kick. And I'm doing that to see, actually, I'm going to open up Task Manager. I'm just seeing how it goes on my PC, if my PC can handle it. And so far it's been okay. I haven't played games though, and that's going to be the next test. But I was looking forward to using this to combine chats. But it doesn't, it combines the chats if you go live from that one app to all platforms at the same time. But since I'm already live on YouTube and Kick, it doesn't then let me add the Twitch to it. And I don't want, the whole reason I'm trying to keep them separate anyways is so I can have unique overlays for both platforms. And I feel like the software just doesn't exist yet. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I think I'm gonna have to pick one, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, even if they have chat in the software, you can't even zoom in on the chat in the software. In the font, I have my chat on a monitor further away. Calispera. So even as a solution, it's not amazing. What I mean was same dono and sub alerts. Only you choose the chat message to display with a single click. And it gets displayed on the screen until you make it disappear with the elbows. Yeah, you're still not really explaining that well enough. Only you choose a chat. I need to see it in action because I still don't understand exactly what you mean. You want to see one message on the screen? So you want me to highlight each message and that's I think I know what you're trying to say now, and I appreciate you trying to think out of the box, but that is an awful idea for streaming. Unless you're having a debate or roasting somebody or focusing on something, it's an awful thing to do on stream. It would slow down the stream so much. Because I don't usually focus on just one message and go into it for 5, 10, 15 minutes. We need to go. So that's why you have chat on the screen. It's done, guys. It's done. Calm down. Yeah, I have not. We were talking about Windows 11 the other day. I have no reason to upgrade yet. No, Truffle's an extension, not an app. And then there's Prism, there's Restream, and there is also an OBS Multistream plugin. There are a lot of things you could do. The biggest issue I'm running into right now is combining all chats into one window. So like Prism and Restream both say they do that. But for instance, even looking at the Prism chat right now, it's pissing me off because the font is so small. You had a glitch on someone else's stream and you can only type 2 words at a time. It made you sound like a caveman. Can you put... Wait, is that both of you guys? Where are you coming from? Can you put Twitch chat and window on the left side? Yeah, I'm gonna close. I'm not even gonna use this right now. We're closing out of this. Don't need it. You have to have a monitor dedicated for chat and share screen on main capture. So that's what I was actually trying to do. Which, if it was one platform, that... Okay. Here's the biggest issue. The YouTube chat is not amazing right now. Not chat itself, but the UI. Yeah, pop out, chat, move to second monitor, use magnify. That's exactly what I did. But it was looking like... Oh, I turned it off now, so I can't show you. It's looking how it looked a few minutes ago. It doesn't really capture it well, and it condenses it, and it cuts chat off. As opposed to... using a widget where you can mess with the font size specifically. And right now, none of these platforms want you combining chats, it seems like. So the API is just a little doo-doo. So the other solution is no chat. Like, don't show chat. But that's so weird. You sound and look like a Cyberpunk character the way you say API. Oh, fun fact. I did a voiceover in Cyberpunk. No chat? Then why live stream? Just vlog. Nobody vlogs anymore. But I'm not talking about don't read chat. I'm talking about don't show it. Chat reads. All right. I'm a little frustrated at this. I used to have a podcast. There's too many podcasts now. That's why I don't do that. And because why not talk about different topics of things that are interesting and opinions on different things? Because nothing on the internet wants you to do that anymore. Everything on the internet wants every creator to exist within one genre and one genre only. No longer are you able to share different parts of your personality or interests with the people that enjoy your content. No. You must focus on one thing. You must only be into movies. You must only be into true crime. You must only be into cooking. You must only be into gaming. That's why it sucks. The algorithms are devoid of personality. Multiple channels, if you can sustain that and you have teams, sure. You're into eclectic weird shit, which is why I refuse to leave. Oh yes. All right. Which apps, let me ask you, chat, which apps do you guys use to read chat when you watch live streams? Or if you're a streamer, which apps do you use? If you don't use an app, do you just use the browser? Do you use an extension? What do you guys use? I've done a makeupless stream. There's plenty of evidence without me wearing makeup. I'm in the DLC or extension. Not the main game. Well, I guess now the main game too. Sorta, but yeah. Browsers. Browser. Phone. Browser. Browser, Chatterino. I love Chatterino. I really wish they would support YouTube. 4 monitors? Yeah, but how are you watching chat? Browser to TV. How would I dox somebody I don't know? That would be ridiculous to even consider doxing somebody, let alone doxing somebody I don't know. Browser or app. Like the mobile app, you mean? Mobile to TV, chat on mobile. Twitch app and mobile. All on browsers, 3 separate monitors. OBS and streaming. Oh, you look at. So you're like, OBS when streaming, browser and watching. What if I do this? I've never tried to do this in my chat. Hold on. It still doesn't show windowed. What is that option? Windowed projector source. Oh, that's weird. So if I could get the chats combined. Nah, it'd still be weird. Yeah, I mostly use Chatterino until now, trying to figure this out. Really, the most frustrating thing is how you can't increase the font size. It's crazy. Use a dog to keep your feet warm. Interesting. Are you the girl from the running meme? You use YouTube mainly to chat and watch on TV. Thank you, Dark Opium. Okay, this is... Yeah, also what they said, Web. Have you tried increasing font size in Windows settings? Yes. I showed you guys that. I don't know if you were here when I did it. So it actually works with the truffle extension. But then if I try to share that on the screen with you guys, it looks bad for you guys. But it's fine for me. Actually, it's not fine for me. No, I take that back. I don't like it. No, I don't like it. Streamlabs makes you pay, and I think that's ridiculous. They make you pay if you want to do multiple chats combined. I already looked into it. And also, if I can't even increase the font size on this app, can you increase the font? Oh, you said they can. I don't know. It's too soon. I would pay only if it was, if I stuck with this. How do you tag? I think you just have to @ them. I don't know because I don't type in chat a lot. I don't know. I almost feel like this is not... I'm feeling conflicted at the moment. I also, though, I just don't like their software. I tried it, and it takes a lot of resources. So I also just I'm not a fan of it anyways. Maya uses Restream. So I'm using something similar to that. And at this point, I think that's the next thing. I didn't mess with Restream yet. I just know that on the one I'm using now, it's not letting me increase the font size. And not only that, I'm live from OBS on Twitch, so it doesn't combine the Twitch chat into the app if I'm not going live from it. And that's kind of annoying too. Like, I just want the chat feature. I don't want to multi-stream from the app. I'm trying something a little bit different. Nah, the minimizing doesn't work. We've already discussed that. Changing the windows, you don't even need to do a new second account. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with several things that I already explained that I'm not going to explain again. Your face looks conflicted. One side of your mouth is up and the other is down. Yes, you could post. Don't link it because you'll probably get timed out, but just post what you use. Hack the mainframe. Other YouTubers are streaming from YouTube and connecting the chat to the other servers. You got to be way more specific. That's like missing an entire sentence. In between, just gave them doing this Twitch. Yeah, that's exactly what I would probably do, or what I am doing now, Quad. When am I going to do another collab with Susu? I don't know. She's great, though. Why show the chat when we're reading it already? People love it. Chat's used to it. That's the only why. Okay, guys. I'm going to call it because it's almost 9:30 and I have to eat dinner. I'm going to be back tomorrow, and I don't know, maybe on both, maybe not. I got to think this out. The chat thing is annoying me. It's been a rough week, you guys, so thanks for your patience, and I will see you. This is like off days, but yeah, I don't normally stream Sundays and Mondays, but I will be streaming tomorrow, which is Monday anyways. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully we can get into some games very soon. All right. See you tomorrow. Definitely on Twitch and then YouTube. I'll let you know. I'm not sure yet. I want to think about this. I need to marinate on this. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.